Okay, we're going to read this verse. The scripture does talk about eternal damnation. And some people, because they don't read their Bibles, we have to be making these videos, but that's just how it is. We're here to teach people in long suffering. Be patient with people. We have to be patient with everybody because, people are perishing and they have a lot of questions. So we have to teach them in the patience of God. So clothe yourself with patience. So it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worships the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark on his name or his name of his name. So the Bible is very clear. People believe, like, let's say, annihilation because they don't read the Bible. Because everything is here. It's right there. The saints shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. Tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So if we go to Revelation chapter 20, say verse 14. Check this out. And the sea gave up the dead and which were in it, and death separate and hell separate, delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. Why these people are judged according to their works? Why? Because they did not accept Jesus' finished work at the cross, where he said, it is finished. The work of atonement was finished at the cross. Whosoever denies Jesus, they trample over the blood of the Son of God, Jesus Christ, and is sent in a judgment to hell for all eternity, ultimately to the lake of fire. Okay, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. So the lake of fire is the second death. It says, whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. And if we go back to Revelation 16, you guys are going to see what it says. Revelation 13. No, Revelation 14. My Bible, guys, here it is. It says, okay, whosoever, right here. Okay, it says, if any man worships the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. So God is indignant against people that receive the mark. And what is God going to do it? What is God going to do to them? He's going to be sending them to hell, where they're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, or God. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. That means that their body and soul is being burnt up in hell forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receives the mark of his name. So God makes things very clear. God bless you guys.